What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. All right, check this out, man. So I made that video about 2 days ago asking if you guys only had one platform to choose from, which one would you choose? And I found it so interesting how many people actually could pick one console and literally had a great reason why. So you can see what different people value, and it wasn't all the same. Now, obviously, this is I'm gonna call it for what it is. This is a pro Xbox channel. It is what it is. I talk mostly about Xbox and I talk about Stadia. I don't have a PS5, so I really can't talk about a PS5, right? However, I have a PC as well, but I don't talk too much about PC because everybody knows what a PC could do. There's no one's really, any console gamer that tries to argue PC, the only thing you're going to be able to argue is going to be ease of use. That's it. And if you're a PC gamer and you want to argue ease of use compared to a console, you're out of your mind. Like, don't even do that. PC wins everything else though. But besides that, it was very interesting to see the people that said that Stadia would be their only console, and they were able to list off how for them just being able to play virtually everywhere, wherever there's a connection, they really like that. Some of them even mentioned how they're just minimalist, and there's no system that's more minimalist than the Stadia. Some of them mentioned how they want something that's future proof, and what they mean by that is if you have Stadia, you never have to buy a console again. So for instance, if the PS5 and the Xbox Series X come out with a PS5 Pro or Xbox Series X Pro, whatever, if you have Stadia, you don't have to worry about that because everything is being updated on their end. So you're going to be fine. Those were all like great arguments. Then you had the people that said, Xbox Series X was where the one console that they had. And they were honest. Every single person that mentioned Xbox Series X along with it mentioned Game Pass. I'm just being honest with you. No one mentioned the Xbox Series X and left it alone, like on its own, right? Everyone mentioned Xbox Series X and they mentioned Game Pass, but the way they mentioned it was the combination of Game Pass, not just on the console, but the Game Pass on the PC and Game Pass being able to play on your phone and stuff. So being into that ecosystem. So I found that very interesting as well. And then you had your PS5 players who mentioned that they want their AAA titles, they want their exclusive games, they want their they have trust in what Sony has done before in the past. So at the end of the day, and then the PC gamers, PC gamers pretty much said, I don't have to compromise anything. Yeah, I may lose a few exclusives here and there, but for the most part, the amount of games that I can play, and this was something else somebody said, if you think the Xbox Series X has good backwards compatibility, it doesn't hold a candle to PC. It doesn't hold a candle to PC because what the Xbox Series X is doing as far as FPS boost with some of these games, and that's awesome. They're having more games coming out with FPS boost. That's literally every single game on the PC. If your graphics card is strong enough, FPS boost is not even a thing. It's just every game runs better on PC. It just is. So they have that advantage. But like I said, not everyone picked PC. Because again, remember the question was, if you could pick one, which one would you stick to? And there was even people that picked the Nintendo Switch, believe it or not, that picked the Nintendo Switch for the portability aspect and the reliability aspect. Look, I'm all about cloud gaming. I actually like the technology of cloud gaming, especially because of that thing right there, because it's Stadia. I'm about to start playing Cyberpunk on the NVIDIA Shield, so I'll be streaming it from GeForce Now. I'll also be streaming the gameplay on my Twitch. I'm going to start tonight, brand new game, and I'll just start playing it and we'll see how it goes. If it holds my attention, it holds my attention. I heard all the bugs are fixed. But that technology of streaming, it's reliable to me where I'm at. I got good network, but it's not reliable everywhere. And some people like the portable aspect of gaming, and there's nothing more reliable and portable than the Nintendo Switch. It just is what it is. There are some people that play the Nintendo Switch docked. There are, but I think the majority of people that actually own a Switch probably play it in its portable mode. But at the end of the day, I thought it was really interesting to see how different, even on a channel like mine, where it's pro Xbox, and obviously we have more Xbox people come out. But on a channel like mine, where you still had your PS5s being represented, you still had your PCs being represented, you still had your Stadias being represented. I'm not sure if I saw anybody saying that they would pick Luna to be their one console. And then I saw a very small amount of people that couldn't really decide, or that couldn't really choose one. They had to choose almost two. They'd be like, well, I would pick this as my primary and this as my secondary. Like, they couldn't just pick one, but that was a very small amount. So what that leads me to believe is that regardless of what platform you pick, if that platform is meeting 80% of your needs or 90% of your needs, you're going to be fine regardless as to what the other platform is doing. You're going to be fine. You're going to be okay. And it's interesting to see that a lot of people that have Xbox and have Game Pass, not even capping, truly don't see a need right now, today, to purchase a PS5. The same way that gamers that have a PS5 right now truly don't see a need to purchase Xbox, because they understand, let's be honest with you, the best value with the Xbox is this Game Pass. So very interesting. And then the people that have Stadia look at both the PS5 and look at both the Xbox and aren't willing to sacrifice their convenience and the versatility that is, Stadia and cloud gaming. Each one has its own different perks and situations or whatever, but at the end of the day, I thought it was really interesting. So I guess the question is, are you satisfied with your choice? And are you satisfied with your choices, I guess? Ending streaming due to inactivity. Hit any button to return. Don't end my stream yet. Hold on. There you go. I'm back. So as you can see, it was streaming. Well, I'm going to go ahead and start this game tonight. It's Saturday, but I actually work tomorrow, so I'm not going to play too late. Come watch me on Twitch if you want to just chill. No face cam tonight, man. I actually feel kind of tired, so you'll just hear my voice as we actually play through this game, Cyberpunk, which is, it's infamous, I guess is the best way to say this game is. Dog 1985, yo, there's levels to this. We out. Peace.